Hello everyone, this is Zhou He. Today I'm going to talk about worker stress. From the textbook, the definition of worker stress is physiological or psychological reaction to an event that is perceived to be threatening or taxing at workplace. There are two main stress sources of worker stress, which is organizational sources and individual sources. For the organizational source, which include situational stresses, um, for example, under a situation that causes people to feel stressful, work task stressor, or like work overload, which is most common at the workplace, underutilization, which means people feel they don't perform all their ability at work, workflow stressors like job ambiguity, when people feel they don't have a clarification about their work, lack of control on their work, physical work condition like poor environment at workplace, interpersonal stress, which rise from individuals in the same workplace, harassment, organizational change, and work-family conflict. Individual sources of work stress include dispositional stress, type A behavior pattern, susceptibility, resistance to stress, and self-efficacy. The resistant to stress also refer to hardness, which means some people that are born have the ability to fight against the stress, so they feel less stress than normal people. The self-efficacy is referred to people who believe they have ability to achieve what they want, so they don't have less stress. They have less stress than normal people. For my personal experiences, I used to work at actually internship at work Coca-Cola Company Asian Pacific. Um, there's a lot of work done at that time. I used to work until like 8 o'clock before I came back home. And sometimes I feel lack of control on my work because there are a lot of complex contracts with other companies and legal knowledge. And I also feel interpersonal stress with when I work with other departments and other members, workers. They don't really pay attention to the what when I talk to them, which makes me feel exhausted, sad, and depressed. The Scholar journal I found that related to my problem is named workplace stressor, job attitude, and job behavior is interpersonal conflict the missing link. Um, this study focuses on interpersonal conflict and work overload, and their interrelationships with role stress, emotional exhaustion, job attitude, work smart, work job performance, and turnover intentions. The result shows that work overload is positively related to interpersonal conflict, and role stress is positively related to work overload. Interpersonal conflict affects job attitude through emotional exhaustion, which means the work overload is the root for other stressor, some other stressor like interpersonal conflict, role stress, and some job attitude like turnover intentions also can be caused by the work overload. So the solution I found from the textbook and the journal is maybe seek friends and extended family for emotional support when I feel depressed due to the interpersonal conflict or over work overload. The second solution is communication. Um, the journal suggests that if you can communicate with the person from your group, and the person who maybe rise an individual conflict with you, you can know more about each other and maybe reduce the stress from being good with others, getting along with others. The third solution is reduce workload by scientific allocation of work, um, which means the group can reallocate the work and make it scientifically and schedule scientific time to set the work apart to finish it, which may reduce the workload and reduce the stress in the end. Thank you.